It's day 2 and we're off to DCA this morning for Rope Drop. So it's about 7:30 at the moment. It only takes about 20 minutes to get to the gate, which is pretty decent, and it's an 8 o'clock start. And early entry this morning is for Disneyland, so any hotel guests will be in there half an hour early.
Yeah, so we're hoping that
Disneyland, hopefully
DCA will be a bit quieter than it was when we went in yesterday because it was absolutely
we poorly timed it because we went over mid-afternoon, so that's on us for that. But yeah, hopefully we can get quite a bit done this morning.
We're only planning to be there for about 3 hours because we plan to dip out, head to Target, and a few other shops, and then go Oogie Boogie Bash tonight, so we'll be back in DCA for that, so very exciting. First time ever doing that. Absolutely. So yeah, we want to only have a couple hours apart this morning, take a break, go to some shops, and then... It's quite a long day as well, so we want to make sure that we enjoy it and we don't feel too overtired. It's a lot cooler this morning than it was when we first set out yesterday, but then again yesterday was quite hot, warm in the morning, but then got quite cool later, so we'll see what happens today. But yes, excited nonetheless, so we will wander along. So that was a breeze. We're into the park before even 8 o'clock.
So there was no queue. The ticket bit. Security was pretty smooth as well. I have to say, considering it's quite a small security area, I've been pleasantly surprised with how easy that's been so far. And they seem to be pretty thorough, but like in like a good way. So you feel safe, but it doesn't feel too intense, which is good. So yeah, I think we're gonna. Are we heading dancing? So they've got everybody held there. So they're holding bit for they're letting people in, but holding them. But we've got 2 minutes to go, so not too long to wait. And I think we're going to head down to Incredicoaster. Is that what we're going to do? Yeah, first ride of the day, Incredicoaster, and then maybe Pixar Pal Around, since it's just across from it. And hopefully then head towards Guardians, maybe. Do you want to start us off? Really good fun.
Pretty long roller coaster as well.
It was quite. It's quite nice though. I think it's a nice level. It's tamer than say like other sort of big coasters like that had a sort of rolling side, like wheelie look, and it had a nice wee bit sort of speed and everything to it, and it's quite clever storyline that goes on too. So yeah, it's good fun.
So we're now just about to get on the Pixar Pal Around. We're going for the swinging one.
We are. So, got to do that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think.
Okay, so. Not going on Pixar Pal Around, they are temporarily closed. So unfortunately that didn't work out, so that's fine. Had a little look at the wait times. Unfortunately, Toy Story Mania is also down, so I think we're going to have to exit out of the Pixar area to decide what we're next doing. So I think it'll probably be a case of either Guardians or Soarin'.
Shame, but
we'll see.
It's what happens during entry. You can't control it. Sometimes these rides need the extra time. So.
Agreed, and if there's something wrong with it, I would rather that they
fix it before we get on it. Especially Pixar Pal Around.
All the construction going on over here for the expansion to Avengers Campus. Be very, very cool to see what this all looks like once it's finished.
The Avengers ride looks amazing.
It does. There's lots of big moves going on at Disney at the moment.
One step closer to your exciting encounter with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
That was not part of the plan! What? Of course I escaped! For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. The smart one. Listen up. He's gonna put you on a gantry lift for your tour. I'm gonna sneak on top of your lift and take us all the way to the big old generator control room. Now show me those hands, people!
These are very cute. I've seen a few different characters with them, but it's a little strap for you putting across your bottom, a little stuffy, and that is $39.99 for Gert. It's very cute. Got a little Fantastic Four set as well. These are classic toys. It's very cute. How much are these? They are, if I can find the label, $89.99. So not the cheapest, but to be fair, you're getting the full set, and I think they were selling them all individually closer to when the film came out, so I suppose not a bad deal on that front. And you can get the Doom mask as well if you want, $149.99. So yeah, probably what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops for getting on that. It was basically a case of just the queue on the outside, straight into the pre-show, and then straight up and just waiting to get loaded.
And I feel the ride as well, it's straight go. It's like rocket goes the plug, you're straight up, straight off. Down, and then that's you up and down, right into the end. It's none of this like moving around like the one Orlando thing. Yeah, that
you've got this track that takes you through, as you say, you're straight into it. I think it's such a good repurposing of a ride. I think it's been done so well and it's so clever. I have to say, it did give me a laugh when the doors open, you can look out and Rocket's like Disneyland. That's hardly on theme. The animatronic at the start, that was awesome. I didn't realise that was there, Mike did, but yeah, that was really cool.
That was cool, a bit where he reaches down, he takes the Walkman out, and then at the end of the ride he's giving the Walkman back to Quill, so yeah.
Very cool.
Great ride. So that's two rides done so far this morning.
Indeed, and it's two that get quite high wait time, so I'm very glad that we did that. We'll just have a little look, because obviously we mentioned we were maybe going to do Soarin', but Soarin' went down. So yeah, we're going to get some food and coffee, and they kind of go from there, see what things are like. I think yesterday in Disneyland it started to get busy about maybe sort of 10, half 10ish. So maybe if we can try and go do some more stuff in Park Hops, 11, so it'll probably get busier then too.
Yeah, so we're looking to duck out about 11ish, so yeah, we've got a couple of hours to get some food, maybe get on Soarin' and Pixar Pal Around. That would be perfect morning for us.
Definitely.
So let's go.
We have just nipped over to Starbucks because we're rather hungry and we're basic, so you've got the bacon
Gouda egg sandwich with a wee bit of hot sauce on it.
Lovely.
Why not?
Very you. What else do you have first thing in the morning? And here I have got I've just realised that I'm thinking, what's all the sparkles bits from my ears? It's the sequins that the lights hit in, so I've got a bit of a disco going on there. I don't know if you can, I think you can see it on the camera. Anyway, sorry. Mozzarella, pesto and egg sandwich. I thought that sounds quite nice. I've not had that before, a little bit different. Got a vanilla sweet cream cold brew for me, and Mike has got an Americano. So yes, very nice. It smells great, and we're just going to tuck in because we're quite hungry. So we did head around to Soarin' there, but it went from being 10 minutes to then 20 minutes when we were then walking around. And by the time we got there, the sign was showing 30 and the cast members were saying it was actually 40. So we've made a decision we're not going to do that today. We're back here for Rope Drop tomorrow, so I think we'll really try and hit that out at that point. So we're going to head back down to Pixar Pier and hopefully get on Pixar Pal Around even and see Toy Story Mania's back up as well.
It's an inside out attraction, which is there as well, and then we'll probably head to the cars bit because we've not actually been there yet.
Yeah, and I'm on theme, so I'd quite like to get some photos, because when we come back for Oogie Boogie we'll have different outfits. We'll just need to decide what we are wearing. I think we're gonna, when we head out with Target, I think we're gonna do a little bit of scout if there's anything we come across which is sort of Halloweeny. Or if we're going to stick with some t-shirts that we've got already, so it'll be a surprise to us as well as you.
Yeah. Just saying how calm it is compared to was yesterday when we were here. It's really nice, much more enjoyable when it's like this. You can stroll around, enjoy the sights. It's not absolutely crowded. Parts yesterday I was saying to Hannah that remind me of when you're leaving Magic Kingdom after the fireworks. It was just elbow to elbow. So it's very much more peaceful. It's much more our vibe. Much more enjoyable so far this morning.
1, 2, or 3. In order to keep our gondolas as safe and clean as possible, there's absolutely no eating or drinking on board.
Oh my god. It's certainly unique.
Yeah. You don't like heights, it's another one.
No, how are you coping? Pixar Pal Around.
Yeah.
I think we're both feeling a little bit poorly after that. I tend to be a bit prone to motion sickness, you not so much, so I think that probably tells you something if he's feeling it. We did both pop some chewing gum in beforehand because I think find mint sort of helps me, but it was very like swingy, very motion sicky. I did notice when we were on the way out, it looked like there was little paper stick bags at the side.
I still didn't think it was that great. I had bigger expectations of what it was going to be like. I feel like it was very slow, very, even on the swing bit, you swung, there was one bit that's like, oh, that's quite swingy, but then the rest of it was just stationary.
It's kind of one rotation that you get, but then because the rest of it they're spending, like getting people on and off, then it's like stopping, which obviously they need to do. But yeah, it's quite slow loading. I'm not sure we'll do it again. I think if we do, we'll probably do the stationary one, just because that's, left me feeling a bit yuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can say we've ticked it off.
Yeah, maybe it's the one and done for that one. Just, I think out of all the rides we've done, I think that's probably the biggest letdown.
Yeah, I think we're expecting more from it.
A bit more.
Yeah. What was this? It's a forky hairbrush. Oh, I love that. Oh, $17.99 though for a hairbrush, I'm not sure. Very clever though. And just got a couple of toys as well. Get a monorail candy dispenser as well, if you fancy it. And some frogs to be like Grogu. This is a very cool pen, but my only thing is, granted I'm holding it with my wrong hand, but it's quite thick. I'm not sure that's particularly practical to write with, but it's very cute. Very, very cute. $9.99. So Toy Story Mania still isn't up yet, but there is quite a queue, so presumably they're planning to open it soon. We are just going to skip it for now. Oh, look, there's Jessie. Jessie meeting and greeting. Yeah, the carts are going round in Mania, so I think it'll be going on soon. But I think just since we're feeling a bit peaky, I don't think going around getting swirled about in front of screens is probably the best idea. So we're just going to keep walking for the moment, and I think probably we will stop in at Cars to get some photos there, and then go from there. Had the joy of meeting Lightning McQueen, and then we popped into this gift shop, so there's different tops here. So they've got the awesome Dinoco one as well, which is really cool. Not so convinced on this one. Don't think I'd personally be wanting to go around wearing it, but each to their own. Dogs tribute. So if you're over at the Cozy Cone, you order at this essential part, and then depending on what you've ordered, you come over to your relevant cone. So churros at this one, and then we've got, I think, ice cream. Yep, ice cream, cone queso, and cone connections and popcorn over there. So we've gone for the pumpkin pie churro, and it looks sensational. So that was, let me have a little look. That cost $7.53 including tax, and that converted to £5.53. Not too bad. Mike's going for it.
They're crispy.
Yes, indeed. This might be easier said than done. You can just try the top. I think it tastes rubbish from that reaction, don't you guys?
Yeah, it does.
It tastes rubbish, so I need to stay away. Okay.
Sorry about that.
So it looks like it's what, 3? Is it 3 churros? 2? 2 or 3s? 2. too, and then it's got half the cream stuff on the top. So yeah, it looks really, really good. Let's just do that. There you go. Have that bit. It smells really nice. Lovely. I'm excited to give this a shot. Oh yeah, of course. Very cinnamony. Excuse the fingers. Nice and crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, not soggy, not too crispy. Very tasty. So that's us heading out of DCA for the moment. Meant to show this yesterday actually, but forgot. There's all these sort of personalised paving stones outside, so I'm not quite sure if this, what it relates to. We'll need to search that. But it's all very cool. It's got different names and dates on them, or years even. But yeah, it's a nice wee touch. So we're just gonna head back through downtown Disney and potentially get an Uber or Lyft just from Pixar Hotel maybe, and head on out to, we're actually going to go to the outlets and then go to Target after that, because we're kind of thinking may as well get both of those done and out of the way, and then we'll probably grab a wee bite to eat while we're out and about as well. Then later we'll pop back to the hotel room, get ourselves refreshed, and then head back here for Oogie Boogie Bash. So on our way out of downtown Disney, we decided to actually go slightly different routes. So there's a walkway and security point which goes straight into Grand Californian. So if you're staying here, you can do security that way. And I think we did see people this morning crossing the road at the Pixar bit and going in this way. So I think you can just come through here. Don't think they're going to check that you have a reservation, but we thought we'll come be nosy because we enjoy having a look at different hotels, and then we'll grab a wee Uber from here too. So it's a bit of a cross between the Poly, Wilderness Lodge and Animal Kingdom Lodge, I would say, personally. And then we've got Jack and Sally at the front, which is very cool. We'll just go near to them. How amazing is this? This is all chocolate, fondant, rice cereal. That's amazing. Oh, Oogie Boogie's on the other side as well, like museum. Oh, and Zero is down there too. That is amazing. They're so talented, honestly. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's have a wee look around the other side. That Oogie Boogie over here. Oh, so creative. I love it. We have made it to the outlet, so it's the Simon Company, which are the same ones that are in Orlando. So that's just a little map there. And I'll just pan down as well so you can see the full list of shops. So as always, feel free to pause if that's going to be helpful to you. There we are. And amazingly, we're in LA and it's raining. Raining! Light rain. It's like light rain. There, yeah. I mean, it's lovely overhead. Well, I say lovely overhead. It looks a bit grey on the camera, but yeah. So we're going to have a little look in some of the shops and go from there.
Go get some bargains.
Yeah.
First ever trip into Hot Topic. Plenty of horror stuff.
Right up your alley.
Goes the Lounge 5 for this one. Creature from a Back Lagoon. Some of your own risk bag. Some Wall-E ones. Disney dogs. Cats.
Hocus Pocus even.
We did say in our first vlog we'd be back after Bodyworks, and we are.
Back with a vengeance.
Yes. No look out for hand soaps.
We were debating whether we were going to get hand soaps, but yeah, I think we've settled on that's what we're going to go.
Yeah. Same old. We know what we like.
Same old.
Yeah.
I presume you've got the usual offer on the 5 for
27. Yeah, it's right there.
After this. Perfect. So yes, come with us while we pick out 5 new soaps.
Damage is done.
Yeah.
Of Bodyworks.
So I went for the 5 for $27, and then I just got an extra one just to give to my mum as well. So that came to $34 and something. $34.91. So yeah, basically $35, and that converted to $25.80. So not too bad for 6-hand soaps, and it's quite good as well. The girl, it was serving us double bagged it, which is fantastic. So it's fine. Just like the one bag is a bit heavy.
What I liked about that is they had a whole wall of just the hand soaps. Usually you have to go around the whole shop and then try and figure out ones, but that one's
the one in Orlando, they do have a small wall that's usually the kind of standard ones. They don't have the sort of special ones put in there. And we've got that, but yeah, we've got one of the villains ones, which is exciting, and then a few of the sort of seasonally ones. So yeah,
so
super cute and smell good. So
next up's Old Navy, one of our favourites in Orlando. So we're going to come here and then
we'll catch you in about 2 hours.
So we're going to go there and then probably stop for some lunch. And then continue on. We bit Panda Express lunch. Don't mind if we do.
It's not so.
Famous orange chicken. Sesame chicken's really good.
So we have our food. So we both went for a plate each. So I did half and half for the rice and the veggies for my side. And then I've got honey chicken and I've got the orange chicken. And Mike has gone for white rice and this one for the hot orange chicken. And the honey chicken as well, and that came to $25.92, and we've got some ice water here.
So Panda Express hit the spot. Always does.
Yeah.
So
very filling.
Yeah. Now we've got a couple more shops we need to go to. I think start with Crocs, and then
we're gonna head back down that way. We're gonna go to Lids, and then see if there's anything else, and then I think we'll quickly address to Target. I think the Target we're gonna go to is the one that is sort of back near towards the hotel, so towards Disney. So I think maybe depending on what we buy, like suitcase walking back to the hotel. After that, we'll see.
We'll see what.
So yeah.
Come on for some Crocs. Successful.
Yep,
shop.
We've got what four bags full of stuff. Old Navy and Bath and Body, I think, especially rinsed us of our money, which is pretty standard anyway. So
we'll try and show you when we get back to the hotel later on.
Yeah.
We're just waiting on Uber to take us to Target.
Yeah.
That'll be our next
and going for Lyft actually, just because it was about $1 cheaper, I think. So went for that, because by the time that you add tip on, it ends up adding up as well. So yeah, it's Target, which is the one not too far from our hotel. Don't think there's a ton we need to get in Target. We'll be looking up for cold brew M&Ms and see if by some miracle we can find some.
But thoughts on these outlets overall?
Pretty good actually. I think, see, when I first arrived I thought, oh, it seems quite small, but that's not our, sorry, I got distracted thinking that was our lift. But no, they're actually quite big. It's the same, I think I mentioned earlier, it's the same company as the ones in Orlando, so it does have that sort of same feel to it.
It's quiet, it's really quiet. It's
nice,
nice.
It's nice.
Yeah, I think really good hours. They're really, really busy, but
no, but it feels especially calm. But I don't know if that's because it's a Thursday early afternoon.
We managed to go to our favourites and
we
get plenty of stuff, so
and get a bite to eat as well. So yeah, I'd say it was good. Actually, I like coming to the outlets. A lot of times, we in previous points it tends to be sort of like a rush sort of hour before closing, because we tend to go sort of like after the parks, stuff like that, because it tends to be when we're at Universal that we've gone, because they're so closer to there. When we're in Orlando in June, we had a sort of afternoon of looking, and you guys came away with a lot more stuff because we also had time, and then obviously similar today we managed to snag quite a few things. But tell you what, it's fantastic when it comes through on the banking app. And it then shows you how much it is in pounds. It's like, oh, that's a fantastic saving. Like the stuff from Old Navy was like $90 odd, and it was in 60 something pounds. It's like, oh, okay, that's acceptable between two of us. So yes, but no, good afternoon. I'm glad that we came out, and that then ticks that off the list.
These sound really interesting. Trail mix, pumpkin spice ones. Like a bag of these.
Well, the bad luck on the M&M front continues. Honestly, cannot get these M&Ms for love nor money on either coast. It does not matter where we are. Oh well. My name is Lewis. I love it. I remember seeing that on Instagram, TikTok last year, and we've met him in person. It's great to meet you. Now, how fabulous are these? You can dress up even at 0, and then we've got the lock, shock and barrel masks at the top as well. Or we're missing one of them, but they're really, really cool, aren't they? Wednesday, Harry Potter. Oh, they've got the little dinosaur from the newest Jurassic World. That's cute. Fab. Why do kids get all the good outfits? Adults want them too. They've even got costumes of their mascot as well, and little baskets. Very cute. We've got these lovely sort of squishmallows. We've got a very cute 0. It's $29.99, which I'm sure looks pretty much identical to the one that you get in... Yeah, I'm sure it is. That's the ones that you can actually buy on property. Got a Jack version too. Olaf, Stitch, Minnie, Spidey. Oh, look at Sully. Sully's lovely. They're all so cute. I think $30 is a really good price for them compared to what you pay in the parks. Plenty of selection there. And then we've got some Christmassy ones in as well, because obviously that's the time of year that we're starting to come to. A shark, unicorn, and a little monster as well. How cute. Favourite album of the moment. Sabrina's new one. Just a shame we're not here next month and could have got the Life of a Showgirl. Okay, so we're just back from Target, so we ended up getting an Uber in the end. Actually, I think it was a Lyft, wasn't it? Just because it was showing a 40-minute walk and we're keen that we want to get over to the park. So this is just a wee bit of an overview of what we grabbed. So that's our soaps from Bath & Body Works. We got some sweeties. We got some bug spray because unfortunately we've got our bands on, but Mike seems to be getting bit, which isn't much fun. Got that trail mix that we showed you in Target. A wee array of Crocs gibbets, because Mike's got a pair of Crocs that don't have any gibbets on them, so needed some decor. Got a couple of t-shirts from Old Navy, so this one is for me for tonight for Oogie Boogie. Wee pair of shorts, which were a bargain. I think they were down to $7.99 at clearance. Hoodie, no, jumper that Mike got. Cardigan for me under there. We've not got much space to lay it out, so hence why it's all a bit like this. Some spooky socks, and Mike got his new pair of trainers as well. So pretty successful. So yeah, I would say it's worthwhile taking a wee trip to the outlets at Orange if you can, because yeah, there's quite a bit there to pick from.
Definitely. We are in Oogie Boogie Bash.
We are
We're
indeed.
here.
We're straight into DCA actually.
Yeah.
We actually went through the Grand Californian, which for, maybe we've managed to just kind of fortunately do that because I think technically it's meant for guests, but the lady that was on the door had said, she was oh no, it's fine, on you go, like are you going
just
through Oogie
once.
Boogie?
Yeah.
Just this once, that was very kind. So we've literally gone through the entrance, which is literally right at Grizzly Peak. Grizzly Peak?
Grizzly Peak?
Yeah. So we've got our bags and we've got our little park map, which is just inside as well, so we're good to go.
We're in sort of a theme.
So
villain mode,
Yep.
and then the t-shirt that you got earlier today from
Old Navy.
Old Navy. So yeah, we're good to go.
We are indeed.
We're gonna look. I think it starts officially at 6, so we've still got about what time's it now?
It is about 5 to 5,
Yeah.
so we've got a wee while until it properly starts. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little square map.
Yes, we're gonna have a look over what there is to do. We're going to
Yes.
mostly concentrate tonight on treat trails, meeting characters,
Yes.
filling our bags, the
Yeah,
sweets,
the parade, obviously.
parade, and then just wandering around, seeing what there is. There's obviously the wooden area with the villains that are projected onto the trees. Going to go see that. But yeah, it's going to be a great night. So we hope you enjoy watching us going around Oogie Boogie Bash for the first ever time.
So in the store at the front of the park, they've got the party exclusive merch. So you've got a little Oogie Boogie soft bag at the bottom. Got the round one. got some ears. We've got a little frog's breath zipper. The wee frog escaping. It's quite cute. $34.99 for that one. We've got the create your own headband, although I don't think that's Jack's ones aren't exclusive to this, are they? Did they light up? Look at the sticker on top. Yeah, it must light up. That one's not presently, but they must do. So yeah, create your own headband, $9.99 for the base headband, and then $11.99 for the plush accessory. And we've then got the Oogie Boogie hoodie, which is pretty cool. It's got his face on the hood of it. We've got tons of these, unsurprisingly. We've got the Spirit jersey too, and those pearl round because they've got them here. So the Spirit jersey, if Mike could be my wonderful, helpful assistant. Thank you. So it's got that on the back, and that is costing $84.99 for that one. And then we've got the t-shirt, which has got Jack on it and Oogie Boogie as well. And that is $34.99. That's the back of it. Has it got anything on the front? Oh, it's just a little bit. Oh, and it glows in the dark. That's quite cool. And we've got an Oogie Boogie ornament as well. So he costs $26.99. The headbands again, or the ears rather, the hoodie. And then we've got a Roosevelt shirt as well. So Roosevelt, that's not going to be cheap, is it? It'll be under the arm, maybe? Or no, there. $75. Okay. I'm not sure on the material from the looks of it. No, Mike's pulling a face.
No, it's not nice material. Oh, it's better anyway.
Be a bit sweaty, perhaps. So, if I come around here, so the stuff's a mixture of party exclusive and ones you can get, because Mike's little shoulder plush is here too, which we got yesterday. We haven't seen the cap yet. That's a new one that we've spotted tonight, and that will cost you $29.99 for that one. It's quite cool, and yeah, that's exclusive because it's got Oogie Boogie on the back of it there. It's got little ears as well, so it's quite cute. The vampire doll. Oogie Boogie plush, which is $24.99, and that kind of seems to be that there. The other thing that they've got another t-shirt actually, so I'll show that in a moment when we can get in. So it's a long sleeve, but that's Magic Key exclusive, so it's pretty cool, but unfortunately not for us. And we've got the pins here, so we have bought this little one on the right hand side if it wants to focus. Get the camera sorted, there we go. And that is $22.99 plus tax, and then there's one $19.99 plus tax, and that is for a Magic Key holder. So again, not able to get this one, but we're able to buy that, and we thought we'll just get that done and dusted while we're in here. Just having a look in this little display, but there is actually another one which is Frog's Breath, which is another exclusive pin, so that'll explain what we're asked. Which pin do you want? Whereas we thought it was just between the Magic Key and the non-Magic Key, so that's quite good. It is pretty busy in here, so I don't think we'll really be able to show you much else in terms of the merch at this moment in time, because I think we might just kind of duck out. Or sorry, I'll correct myself there. That is all of the exclusive merch, so in terms of other merch that I mentioned, that's just in general. We've showed you some of that already, and we can show you that in future too. But yeah, it's pretty manic in here at the moment, but between you've got people coming in for the start of the party, and you've got people who are then making their way out and obviously doing all their purchases before they do that. So yeah, a bit busy at the moment, so I think we might just try and sort of avoid the crowds until things are settled down, and then we can obviously at 6 o'clock we'll start doing street trails and all of that and actually enjoying the party exclusive content. Not sure how well it'll show on the camera, but the lights were flickering there, and then the lights in the trees have now gone all purple. Happy Halloween, thank you.
Doogleberries. Do you have any doogleberries? Well, they're from Trisselstein, Himmelstube, where I'm from. Fill of all candies. Black licorice. Huh? What, you don't like black licorice? Fine, more for me.
Treat trail number 1 is done.
So much fun.
Different sorts is great. I do think the outfit's a bit, or the facial stuff's a bit questionable, but there's a limit to what we can accomplish anyway. But no, he was great. Voice was fantastic. I literally stopped recording just as he went, "There the platypus!"
Yeah. You moved so quickly as well. You just
and also there was 5 treat points in that.
Yeah. We got quite a lot already.
Yeah.
And then,
I don't think craisins.
Craisins.
I think there's quite a few, like, Mickey's Not So Scary, they kind of like bundle it and just chuck it at you, whereas in those ones there's quite a few that it was just like one that they handed to you.
Rice Krispie treats as well.
Oh. But it's a nice wee mix of stuff. Skittles,
Skittle gummies,
Mars,
Mars, M&M's, usual lot. But yeah, we're going to head to Oogie Boogie now.
We are indeed, but I think they've run that really well, as you say. I think that went pretty quickly, but I think the way that they've got the treat trails throughout it, I think that actually helps because you've got something to do while you go through, and it kind of slows people down so that people then kind of can walk along at their pace when they're actually at different parts.
Yeah.
But yeah, very clever. I enjoyed that.
So this is what kids consider scary these days. You're joking! You're joking! You're hopeless! You're hopeless! Oh, does that sound harsh? God!
Oogie Boogie has been met, and this one is a happy chappy.
Day made.
Day made.
Yeah.
So you got some good footage of him, and you got a photo with him too, because he is your favourite.
Yes.
Yeah, that's so cool. I don't think we have seen videos before, but I didn't really appreciate the way that all the cards were on the wall and everything. That's so effective. It's so clever. Yeah, that was
amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Worth the price of admission alone.
And it's so quick. It's so quick. Like you're through that line.
I agree. It was a it looks like a really massive line outside. Speaking of massive lines, the one over here for the Roger Rabbit.
Hades.
Oh no, so it's Hades. It's Hades. Are they both in the same space then? I thought they were over here. We're getting asked to keep the wristbands up, but I've got my wristband on this arm, so it's fine. Mine's in the air anyway. So we're just over by Monsters Inc. and we're just grabbing the treat trail here. So presume, this was for Hades, right?
Yeah.
This bit here. Perfect. So we'll hop in line for Hades. So gummy sweetie, we've got Twix as well. So yeah, gummy sweeties, chocolates, savoury bits, and craisins, which are a random one. But look at this. Oh. And the big man himself there. Fantastic photo that Mike got.
Who has the better screen? I don't know if I'm really well known for that, but if you want to show it off, of course. What? Came from the Bellows. Yeah. No, I feel like you need something a little bit. Oh, here we go. You guys just told me for this. Let's see. What's going to be? Oh, can you tell me you both lost my favorite toga?
We lost your favorite toga.
No, like with passion, say it from the belly. You know, kind of go louder for the room.
We lost your favorite toga!
What? I know. Pull it from here. Oh yeah, for that, please. Come on, you help me, I help you. Come here. I know. I still got my job.
Fondly on trash day. What do you want? Nothing? Then move along.
So we've just come off of the treat trail here, and we've just popped to the sort of food booth, or food truck that's just next to it, and we've got the Oogie Boogie burrito and the, let me remind myself, cochinita. I apologise for any butchering of pronunciation there. And got the watermelon agua fresca too, which is, Oogie Boogie agua fresca, which is watermelon and chili, lime, which looks rather nice. So we're going to give these a shot. So the drink was $7.29 $7.85 inclusive of a tax. And the food for both of those together was $25.30 inclusive of tax. So we will tuck into these. That's a little cross section of the Oogie Boogie burrito, and know your eyes do not deceive you, that is blue inside, so it's the crisps, Takis, which have been crushed up and popped inside those to give it that colour. So yeah, that'll be quite an interesting eat, I think. Is that French fries that are in it? Ah, very cool.
I am the Honourable Judge Doom, and that's a banana. Why don't you just make way and split? I'll find the rabbit, I'll try him, convict him, and carry out the appropriate sentence. Hearing.
What are you two laughing about? It's a joke to you. I like making a joke.
This looks really cool.
You have no lines, just
So we've been sat having our food, which was absolutely delicious, by the way. Both items were fantastic. The burrito especially was amazing. With the seats that we're sat at, we're just watching Judge Doom absolutely rinse people. It's fantastic. He's so like sarky and sassy. It's so good. The line for him compared to the other three treat trails, that we've done so far is a lot quieter. He's kind of tucked away a little bit at the back here, which I don't know if that's kind of part of it too. But yeah, he's fantastic.
He's been sassing people out. I think the best insult I heard him say was, "Why are you laughing? The last time I saw you, I was in the zoo."
Right up your alley.
And then yeah, you've seen it from some footage, but there's two girls dressed as a rabbit and they're getting absolutely roasted by him as well.
So they went through the treat trail, they had an interaction, and then it kind of went a little bit of a lull on the treat trail. They're in the same little seating bit as us, and he just looked over and they just started having a go at them and then summoned them over to bully them, basically. Yeah. It was great.
I think we've heard one of them say, it's meant to be interactive, but it's just mean. It's great. So good.
But yeah, he's very well suited to that. And we also saw Hades going back and forth, so must have gone off for either a cash change or they went for a very, very quick break.
Yeah.
Break probably.
It's so good. This event is so good so far.
It is. I've had so much fun just sitting eating our food and watching this.
It's worth getting to your own just to
do the street trails.
Well, just people watch. Just
people watch as well,
see the costumes everyone's wearing. We've seen Beetlejuice, seen Doc Brown and Marty.
Yeah,
and so many great Disney characters as well. But
the work that some people put into their costumes is amazing. I think we spoke about it when we went to go do Not So Scary last year and for this, and then we just didn't end up filming through it. We're a bit more on theme this time. But honestly, the work that some people put into their costumes is just amazing. In the queue for Hades, there was a girl dressed up as Oswald Rabbit and a guy dressed up as Walt Disney. And I only realised because I just kind of heard him speaking away, and he's like, oh well, Oswald, when we launched you, that really destroyed me. And I was just kind of turned behind me, and I was like to Michael, that's amazing. And I was like, so your costumes are amazing. But the guy who was playing Walt just kind of kept in character. But Oswald was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. But yeah, it's just massive respect to people who do that. So much nicer temperature now, so people in costume, I'm sure, will be feeling a lot better than they were earlier. But yeah, I think sadly we might depart from Judge Doom
we could watch him all night, I think. I
could sit here all night and watch it, Which I will admit, when I've seen it before, because it's not really a film that I've ever had that much to do with, I was kind of a bit like, eh. But that's actually hilarious, and you don't need to know the story. He's just like absolutely sassing people out. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll try. I think maybe try and come back later just to catch a little bit more, just for the entertainment factor. But we need to go see the rest of it because there's plenty to do.
Yeah, let's go.
This place looking nice, amazing. So we're heading into the Hyperion Theatre to meet Ernesto de la Cruz, which we were just saying, even the queue for Oogie Boogie is basically non-existent now, so it's obviously just a rush at the start and then everyone disperses. But I guess again with these things, because it's obviously limited ticket sales, then it kind of keeps the capacity down. So yes, let's go meet Ernesto.
Each time you hear the sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again, remember me.
Red Guardian meeting and greeting. There's also a big queue over there for Wanda's meet and greet as well. But we're heading into the sanctorium to go see Agatha.
Agatha? Oh, Agatha.
Right. The thing is, I take power from the undeserving. It's kind of my thing. So.
The girl she's speaking to is Justice Sorcerer Mickey. Just FYI.
Oh, you didn't break your promise. You said you were going to do this year again.
Oh,
I told you last year I hope to see you again here more.
and here I am. I know, I'm a good guest. Got the witch's robe and the candy robe. Personally, I think this one's more fun.
So just to be time check, that is what, 7:20 at this point, and we have done Doofenshmirtz, Oogie Boogie, Hades, Doom, Ernesto, and Agatha. So we've done 6 street trails, and we've sat and had food for a good like 20 minutes.
We've had our dinner, so
yeah,
we're good to go.
So I think we've been doing pretty well.
Yeah,
so long may it continue.
The first parade's about to start. I think we'll miss this one out so that we can go do all the street trails, get some photos, then do the Redwood Trail.
Photos, forget about photos.
End with the
parade
at 10.
That's the plan. Hotel waiter, and we're hopping in this queue because we want this picture, and it looks pretty short too, which is even better. For a wee ghostly car that's had a bit of an accident. This is our first time seeing DCA all lit up at night because we ducked back over to Disneyland yesterday, and oh my goodness, how beautiful it is. This is closed, but they do seem to be testing it. There we go. Amazing. It's just beautiful at night.
Yeah, exactly.
There's the Sanderson sisters going past. Amazing. Speaking of amazing, look at this view. Wow. Now the first parade's going along. Oh, that's a headless horseman. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, guys. Let me see. It's going through the trees there.
That's cool.
At least it looks better on you awake than someone I know asleep. Yes, keep moving along, my pets. Did you need to be flame roasted? Walk slow.
So that's all of the street trails done. We finished with Maleficent there.
Our bags are
very full. Yes, and very heavy. Yeah. So the backs are starting to ache a little bit with carrying them actually, but yeah, you certainly get your money's worth on that front. And we are just in the queue for the Villains Grove, which we're super excited for. And then after that, I think we'll go try and snag a seat for the parade.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock now, so we've got an hour until the parade. So
yeah, and it'd be good to sort of take some weight off as well. But yeah, we're very intrigued by the Villains Grove, so we'll take you around.
What's happening?
And Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And if you look queued up, that's just Tweedledee and Tweedledum as well.
There's Prince Hans from Frozen. So we're sat for the parade. We're a really good spot. Well, let's go to you, but just confirmed that it's been temporarily delayed. So hopefully
I did feel a splash of rain, so I'm wondering if it's that. So we'll see.
Yeah, this probably means that it's going to eventually get cancelled. So fingers crossed. We'll show you the parade if it happens or not. But we've got a really good spot for it if it does.
I mean, in terms of the unforeseen circumstances and cancelled, I'm more or less expecting that for Fantasmic when we're going to try and see that either tomorrow or Saturday night, given the last image to try see it in Orlando. But
I mean,
yeah,
Fantasmic's like test track, but it's never going to ride it.
I know. It'll test track. Radiator Springs was getting tested earlier, so they're just trying to rub it in.
I'm just teasing you, adorable. I love you so much. I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, you too. Oh, great. Now I'm
just watched the parade. What we saw of it was really good.
Yeah. What we saw of it was good, but as you would have seen from the quotes that you would have seen in the footage, there's several were missing.
Yes.
And we just had a couple of cast members talking about it. They're saying that they cut out a bunch of them.
Chunk missing.
Yeah. So I think the unforeseen circumstances were that
there must have been technical issues, and it all happened to be the Nightmare Before Christmas ones, which we were so excited for. So it was a great parade, but we can't help but feel a little bit disappointed because we've had our hearts set on seeing that for years. Seeing like the mayor's car, then a little bit gutting, but what can you do?
Well, it is what it is. Like, the rest of the night's been absolutely great.
Yeah.
Go around all the buildings. Grove got
tons of sweets, etc.
Saw Oogie Boogie himself.
Exactly.
Judge Doom was amazing.
Yes.
Everything about this night has been perfect. It's just that the parade at the end, there's clearly something went wrong,
which it must have been quite a technical fault because they had Facility's float getting dragged along by like a little mini vehicle. So if they've managed to kind of fix that and that's been an issue, then it must have been something quite significant, unfortunately.
They must have had to salvage something, so they got out as many parades as they could. But sadly, it was sans all Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. So.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Stuff happens. What can you do? Anyway, it was great fun. As Mike said, we've had a fantastic night. So I think we're just going to start heading back up towards the front and sort of see if anything grabs us while we're on the way. But yeah, we'll kind of let the crowd clear a little bit, so we'll wander off and catch very quickly.
Of the Caspian Sea. That brings us glossitis, next laryngitis, la voce to me.
Little Mermaid just to close the night off. We kind of wanted a little bit of a sort of pick me up after the parade. I know it's a silly thing to be disappointed about, but I think when you kind of look at stuff and get quite excited, it's a bit kind of like, oh. But nevertheless, it was a fantastic event. I think we would definitely do it again.
Yeah, this is by far the best Disney Halloween park we've done.
Yeah.
So much better than Mickey's Monsters.
Yeah. I think just the way the treat trails were organised, they were done in such a sensible way in terms of the numbering, the fact that it just took you basically on a tour around the park. I thought that was fantastic. You know, the queues were so well organised too, and it was just such a great way to meet the characters, and the amount of food that we've come away with is unbelievable.
Types of characters, like
they're quite
Doom,
niche,
like,
some of them.
Like, you never get him in like Magic
sort of
Kingdom.
mainstream.
You never get the villain from Big Hero 6 in Magic Kingdom. It's just really good, fun villains that they picked who have the ability to interact whoever they want with the crowd. So yeah, it was really, really
audience participation.
Really good fun.
A lot of fun last trip. But yeah, overall a really good day. But again, it's been a case that as always, park days, as you will all know, it's an early start and it's a late finish. So we're feeling quite sleepy. When we were both waiting for the parade and it was getting to late, we could feel eyes, nodding dog happening. So quite looking forward to getting back to the hotel room and just getting our feet up and just getting some shut eye.
Yeah.
So yes. Tomorrow we are starting in DCA again. for Rope Drop, but then we'll definitely be making our way back over to Disneyland tomorrow. And I think we're gonna maybe go to out the parking district as well in Anaheim
for a bit of lunch.
Yeah, so make sure to tune in for that because we're really excited, and hopefully we'll show you some really good food options there.
It's not somewhere that I've ever seen anybody go to in vlogs, but when we've seen it, it's piqued our interest. You know, indoor food market, right up our alley. So yeah, we're excited to go and see what's there.
For sure.
So make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Notification bell as well if you'd like a little reminder when it goes up. And of course, if you have enjoyed today's video, which we hope you have, please hit that like button. And as always, any questions, comments, anything, pop them down below for us and we will get back to you.
Yeah. So as always, thank you for watching. If you got this far into the vlog, it's probably been a long one.
Yes.
Because we did a lot today.
I reckon so. Yeah. Editing's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you very much, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.